What is a Schedule II bank? A Schedule II bank is a Canadian-based subsidiary bank of a foreign bank, with the subsidiary having itself been incorporated or continued pursuant to Canada's Bank Act, as opposed to a domestically controlled Schedule I bank. Foreign ownership restrictions mandate that only a foreign bank, foreign financial institution, or subsidiary thereof may incorporate the Schedule II bank. And where the foreign applicant is not a member of the World Trade Organization, it must have satisfied the Canadian Minister of Finance as a comparable treatment to that of an authorized Canadian bank. The Schedule II bank also must be capitalized separately from their foreign parent, having a minimum capitalization of $5 million as of 2022, and must adhere to ongoing capital adequacy requirements established by the Bank for International Settlements. Schedule II banks receive their designation and authorization from the Canadian federal government and are listed in Schedule II that forms part of the Bank Act. The Bank Act is a federal regulatory statute for banks in Canada, including Schedule I and II banks, as well as authorized foreign banking in Canada. The head office and statutory records of a Schedule II bank must be located in Canada, with the chief executive officer and at least one half of the bank's directors needing to be resident Canadians, together with numerous other statutory obligations. Schedule II banks are authorized to carry on the same activities as a Schedule I bank, being authorized to engage broadly in the business of banking and related businesses, including the provision of specified financial and investment services. Schedule II banks are also similarly limited in the scope of non-banking commercial activities in which they are permitted to directly engage, which leads to non-banking enterprises being carried out through their subsidiaries. Schedule II banks are subject to stringent ongoing supervisory and reporting requirements, emanating from the Canadian Minister of Finance and the Office of the Superintendent of Financial Institutions. As of December 31st, 2022, there were 15 Schedule II banks, being Amex Bank of Canada, Bank of China Canada, Sidel Bank Canada, Citco Bank Canada, Citibank Canada, CTBC Bancorp Canada, Habib Canadian Bank, HSBC Bank Canada, ICICI Bank Canada, Industrial and Commercial Bank of China Canada, JP Morgan Bank Canada, KEB Hana Bank Canada, SBI Canada Bank, Shinhan Bank Canada, and UBS Bank Canada. Thank you.